Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play X-Men Legends. My name's Basilisk, and I'm still your host, so let's get started. In the last episode, we made it to the Morlock Haven, met our healing item dispenser, and cleared out this section of tunnels. In this episode, we're going to move right along. My plan is to finish up the sewers in this episode. Shouldn't be too hard. There are 2 more collectibles left in the Morlock sewers, and we are right on our way to both of them. Hold on, had to get my notes. Okay, there we go. There's one really early on in here. Oh, sorry, I've got my map up.
You're done for, pretties.
Got it.
There we go, that gets rid of him. Oh boy. Let's deal with him.
See you next time.
Alright, that gets rid of no. I got die. There we go, okay. Yeah, see, this is why I hate goths.
Belong here.
Combo!
There we go. Moving right along. Okay, yeah.
Combo!
Yes, you bet.
Right, it's on one of these bridges, if I recall correctly, but before we go hunting for that, yeah, there it is. Or one of these ledges. Here we go. We got a danger room disc here. If I can figure out how to pick this thing up.
You're done for.
Fuck! That's not good. Fortunately, there's a save point in this level where we'll be able to revive Rogue. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh no.
Sure thing.
Oh, this ain't going well.
Yes.
Move! Nightcrawler! Oh, shit. Gotta get rid of this one. Gotta get rid of the goth.
Got it. Yes.
Combo!
Okay, losing Rogue, sucked. Whoa, Nelly.
You ain't seen the last of me!
When I get to the save point in this area, I'm gonna have to pause to heal. To get healing potions. Alright, you're not a worry. Let's get rid of you. There's a save point in this area, but I think it's near the end of the level. Oh boy.
Serious trouble here.
Oh, thank you, Nightcrawler.
Combo!
Yes.
I think Nightcrawler I've saved my life. Or I accidentally switched to him, I'm not sure.
I thought you were tougher than
Either way, we need to get rid of these dudes. This is not looking good.
This ain't over.
Remember how to
Use some help.
Basic DNA generator. I was really hoping I'd have that one item.
Never see the sun again.
You can just saw it off.
Yes.
Get back to the sunlight.
Can't get around enemies that are still in their death animation. I really need that save point. Oh, thank goodness. Get out of my way. I need to get to the goth. Oh, thank goodness.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so sorry about that.
Okay. Oh, that was way too tense. Alright, here's how you revive a dead character. You pop into your menu here, you go down to your empty slot, and you spend $800. And we've got some level ups to take care of.
Beast.
Right on, let's deal with that. Beast has 2 points, and he's level 10. Put them both into grappling, because, hey, why not? And put his, actual stats into body.
Cyclops.
The Cyclops, we're gonna put. That's a hard one. Just 1 point optic sweep, and 1 point into accuracy. For stats, a point into body and a point into agility.
Iceman.
For Iceman, another one we don't have much of for. Guess 1 for Cold Smash, 2 for Cold Smash. 1 point into. Let's put both of his points into Strike. Storm leveled up, right on. For her, she only leveled up once. For her, we're gonna put it into Lightning Fury and Agility. Let's see what Wolverine's got.
Wolverine.
Oh, I need to check something here. The next stage could be trouble. Alright, we got a point. We only got 1 point, and I can't up his healing factor. Or eviscerate, and I can't learn eviscerates, so I guess we'll put a point into expertise! And a point to agility.
Rogue.
Alright, now that that's that.
X-Men, I need help right now.
No, what are you doing?
In our sewers. Got it.
Oh, Jubilee, you idiot!
Whatever.
Okay. What? Oh!
Sweet dreams. I feel reborn.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, sorry, I just bumped my mic. Alright, really quick, we're gonna level up Jean Grey, and then I'm gonna get some freaking healing potions. Alright, for Jean Grey, we're gonna grab Psionic Strike, because I don't know that I'm not gonna need it. And a point into body. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, hello everyone. We're back from our level up. You see I stopped by Forge, and this is the reason why. We really freaking want the Hammer of Nimrod, so... did I just buy the Hammer of Nimrod? I hope I did. Alright, really quick, we're gonna sell some stuff like this basic DNA generator. More basic nanofiber armor. Basic strike enhancer. Basic agility enhancer. Basic body enhancer. Alright, well, we've got a Hammer of Nimrod now. We're good to go. Alright, really quick, we do need to stop by the extraction point one last time. We're going to change up our team somewhat. Really quick, we're going to check the levels here.
Beast.
Beast leveled up for him. We're going to put a point into grappling again. And a point into body. Cyclops. Also likewise leveled up. For him, still can't get leadership. Guess another point into optic sweep. And his defense.
Iceman.
Stop that. Iceman also was the last one to level up. Ice Tracks can't level up yet, so can't learn ice armor. he gets toughness. And for him, we're going to put a point into his strike. Now, really quick, we are going to change up our team somewhat.
Wolverine.
But first, I want to check something.
Rogue.
We're going to bring out Wolverine.
Wolverine.
In place of Rogue as my damage dealer. Alright. Alright, and yeah, the reason for that is because if I'm right,
Rogue.
his his attack is a heck of a lot lower, but that's because he doesn't have grappling, but his defense is higher, which is going to be handy. Plus, I'm going to want him for the upcoming boss fight because he does his melee special is a lot easier to hit with his brutal slash, and we're going to want that for the upcoming boss fight and for the stage afterwards. So let's just progress.
You ain't walking away from this.
Alright, I think, yeah, we're ready to go. Really quick, I'm going to save. Alright, just one moment, I need to check something, be right back. Alright, sorry about that, we're ready to go now. There was something making noise outside my house, I wanted to see what it was. Alright, it's 22nd Street Steamworks. Now, we want to be careful in here in order to get the collectible. It's actually the reason why I saved, is to make sure we can get it. It's out of the way a bit.
Yes.
No, fuck off. No, fuck off. There we go. Here we are. That is the last collectible in here. And now we're ready to go. So we're going to bring out Wolverine as our leader. And move on. Hey, there's Gambit.
Bonjour, mes amis. Oh, I'm fine. It's good to know a man can count on his friends. We?
Never! We'll fight you beauties to the death before we give the Cajun up.
Alright, really quick, we're gonna get Marrow's bio in. And here you go. Be right back. There's no bioframe footage for Marrow, due to the fact that the only appearance, as far as I can tell, in any video game, movie, or cartoon, is in this game. So, yeah. And she doesn't have any cutscene footage. So, on we go. Alright, so Marrow. Marrow's real name is Sarah. I don't think she has a known last name yet. Marrow's real name is Sarah. I don't know. She doesn't have a last name that I know of. As a child, she was one of the original underground Morlocks. Callisto, the original leader, kidnapped Angel to be her husband, and Sarah helped him to escape later on, I believe, if I remember correctly. I do know that when the Marauders, which were a group led by, I think, Mr. Sinister, massacred the Morlocks, Marrow was rescued by Gambit, who was not at that time an X-Men. Marrow eventually became the leader of the Morlocks. She's been on and off an ally of the X-Men. Sometimes she's an enemy, sometimes she's an ally. She's one of the more stubborn characters to keep to pin an alignment on. She's one of the ones I really don't know much about. This game was actually my first encounter with Marrow, so don't have much for her. Now, what I can tell you is that her mutant powers are protruding bones from her body as spikes, which is what you see her doing in the load screen there. And I think that's about it. For some reason, she can regenerate. I guess she has a healing factor now that I think about it. I think, yeah, she's got 2 hearts. Yeah, I checked my notes really quick. Alright, like I said, that's one I don't know much about, so I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna leave it at that. In the game, she's voiced by Nancy Lenari, and unfortunately, you can't recruit her. She'd be fun. And she first appeared in Cable number 15. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say on Marrow. Let's get back to our boss fight. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed making it, short as it was, so let's move on. Marrow's boss fight's pretty easy. She's resistant to mental attacks, so Jean Grey isn't going to be much help in getting
Your
that back.
friend will rot in that cage.
Her main thing, though, is that she likes to do that back hop and baloney, which means she would be a little hard to
never
hit.
see the light of day again.
Alright.
The Cajun will never see the light of day again.
Whoa, Nelly. She's taking out my HP pretty quick, too. I forgot how much she hurts. Yeah, she does a lot of damage, too.
The Cajun will never see the light of day again.
Got that. Alright.
You can't beat G-Nation.
Yeah, she is pretty tough. Which is part of the reason I've been so quiet in this boss fight, is because she's pretty tough. Oy vey. Mostly because she's got some pretty strong ranged attacks and likes to do that backwards hop
all
thing.
the answers, don't you?
That makes her really hard to really hit with a melee character. But at the same time, I don't really have a powerful ranged character yet, except maybe Julie, who doesn't have enough energy to support her ranged attacks yet, sadly. I'll take that. But she's almost down. There we go.
You have won, X-Men. For now. But this is only the first round. We caught him spying on us, like a rat in the shadows. I can't have some two-bit thief complicating my plans. Very well. But don't let us catch that Cajun in our sewers again.
No worries. Old Gambit done already picked the lock. I was hearing the Morlocks were getting cozy with the Brotherhood. Thought maybe I better check it out, you know? Then they, done caught me.
Gambit's voice acting in this is kind of painful. I like his voice actor from the cartoon, but this is just... oh well. What can I expect from an early PS2 game? I'm not doing Gambit's bio in this
I
episode,
don't know
I'll fit
about
that.
After all, y'all be here saving me.
I'll fit that one in with the next episode. Since that's when we actually get Gambit as a playable character. And yes, we're jumping right into a briefing. We aren't going back to the X-Mansion.
X-Men, I apologize for the telepathic intrusion, but from data gained at the Harp facility, I believe we've determined where the Brotherhood will strike next.
Is this the location Toad told us Mystique was so interested in?
Yes, Scott, and that location is the USS Arbiter.
Ain't that the new submersible aircraft carrier?
Indeed. Its exact coordinates are being uploaded to you now.
Professor, you don't suppose that the Arbiter is where they're keeping Meg...
Storm, I pray it is not. But you must proceed there immediately and stop the Brotherhood before they're able to achieve their goal.
Don't worry, Professor. We'll stop them. Dead in their tracks.
I have the utmost confidence you will, Wolverine. Good luck, X-Men.
On we go. You might recognize this from from my opening for this Let's Play series. Alright, we get to pick our characters right away. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, yeah, Gambit. Alright, hold on, let me check my notes on who I want to bring for this stage. Let me check one thing. Okay. Suck. Alright. This stage is kind of divided into two parts, and we're going to wind up changing teams for towards the end of this stage. But, for this one, we're going to want, you... Alright, let me think here. Alright. First off, we're bringing Jubilee. Gambit. Trying to think if we need anyone else in particular during their early thing. Okay. And Nightcrawler, just because he really is that useful. And Wolverine. Alright. I'd hope to have him level 12 before we moved on. Before we got here, or at least closer to it. This is gonna suck. Blob. Alright. Yeah, because we're gonna need that. The Hammer of Nimrod is gonna be really helpful here. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode off here. In the next episode, we will start the Arbiter mission and move on through this ship. And I will cry many times. Actually, no, I won't. I love this stage, I'll be honest. This is probably one of my favorite stages in the game. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Okay.
I'd hope to have Wolverine at level, but we'll deal with that. Cross that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime, in the next episode, we'll level up Gambit, get his bio covered, and like I said, start the Arbiter stage. But until then, thank you everybody for watching. This has been Basilisk, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you, and good night, folks.